intro game review video. Today is probably the last one for a bit that I will do on the Commodore Pet. There's plenty of other systems that I'd like to review games for, so i.e. the Commodore 64, the BBC Micro, and probably even the Amiga as well. So yeah, so this will probably be the last one for a while for the Pet. Not saying I will not go back to reviewing some Pet games, but yeah, this will be the last one for a while. This game is Miner. I had it on the Pet as a kid. You basically play a miner who goes down into the mine, and then you've got to make it rich by digging for gold. And there's lots of hazards and things that can trip you up. One of them being going skint. So not finding anything and running out of money. So without any further ado, I will load up the game. Okay, so before we go ahead and run the game, let me just show you this. Yes, it's another game that's written in BASIC. Yeah, however, don't let that put you off too much. This doesn't need super fast, responsive gameplay for the way it is, but so be the judge yourself. So first thing we'll do is give it a run. So run a successful gold mine. Cursor 19. So yeah, 1980 by Ron Longfellow. So I'm casting my memory back. I think Cursor was a games magazine. So this is probably a game featured in issue 19, but I could be wrong. Okay then, let's see what Ron Longfellow has done. Okay, it's rendering our mine, so let me just explain what's going on. Okay, the asterisk is our miner, as you can see by the lovely decoration. There's the bank. We use the bank to deposit our gold into when we find it. And then to the left of that is the current gold price. And every time you move, the gold price changes. So it can go up or down. So you could have a low gold price when you find some gold, and by the time you get to the top to sell it, it might have gone up, and vice versa. Okay, so let's get a game underway. You control the character with the numeric keypad. So first thing I need to do is get in the lift. And we do have some sound. And it's in BASIC, and we've got sound. So let's go down to here. And we will go out. So every black dot you see is an object of some sort. So if you can see, like I've done $30 already, and I haven't even started mining. There we go. Sandstone, easy digging. That means yeah, that's what that is. So by default we have a pickaxe. That's sandstone. What's that? It's granite. The pickaxe won't do. Okay, well, you can switch to D, which is, I don't know what it means, some sort of digging implement. Okay, and then that will get rid of the granite, but unfortunately there's nothing else there. So we'll carry on picking our way through. We also have some explosives as well, but we press the E key. So I will actually do that now. I'm going to press E. And I'm going to move away. And did anything happen? Nothing. Apart from my money went down. Let's press E. Staying clear. There we go. That's what it did. Oh, there's granite there. So let's press D. So it costs more when you use that. So normally using a pickaxe costs you $5 a go. Using the D seems to cost a bit more. Unstable footing. Oh, that means you slip down. There's other things like the tunnel flooding. That's sandstone there. Oh dear, what we got there? Underground spring. That's what the S stands for. Oh, I've just fallen again. So I'm now down to $760, and I've found nothing yet. Sandstone again, sandstone again. Solid granite. Okay, let's hit D. Well, I don't think I need to do that. That's just probably to get somewhere through granite. Let's see what we got here. Oh, look at that. We've got 3 ounces of gold. Now that is not bad. Normally it's 1 or 2, so we've lucked out a bit there. So what we'll do, we're going to go up here. No, look at the price of gold dropping as I'm going here. Oh no, popping back up again. So there we go. 3 ounces at 799 bucks an ounce, and now I've got over 3 grand in the bank. Okay, let's carry on. Granite there. Well, I don't need to go through that. Oops. So that's a cave in. Okay, up we go here. And now we have unstable footing. So I'd pick through that if I wanted to get to the next one, but we'll see how it goes. Yeah, that's the only way I'm going to get through is by switching to the digger. Bloody hell, my money's gone down quickly. I've done nearly half of it. Something must have... Oh dear, underground spring. Help. Wow. I'm totally flooded out here. So how am I going to get some gold and get it back? Another spring. Nowhere for it to go. Yeah, I'm going to have to get away from this area. Oh, more granite. Right, come on, one of these has got to be gold. Yes! 2 ounces. Okay, right. How am I going to get back to... how am I going to get back to the... oh, no more gold. I need to go and cash this in. I need to get back to the lift. I can't get through there. It's flooded out. And now it's caved in. Wow, I'm yeah, in a bit of trouble here. How am I going to get back to the lift? Let's set an explosion off. That's done absolutely nothing. Ah, there we go. I forced a cave in by going over that again. But how the hell am I going to get to this lift entrance? Let's see what happens. I don't think you can do a boulder dash and go underneath the flooding area. No. I might be able to get back into the bottom of the lift, which is flooded out. Cash these golden nuggets in. Oh, no, I can't. Explosion. Right, I've run out of explosives by the looks of it. Oh right, I'm in trouble now. I can't get back to the lift. Let's hope one of these is a cave-in granite. Oh, more gold, but I can't do anything with it. Yeah. I don't think there's an option to reset the lift. So what we'll do, we'll just carry on going until we run out of money. See what other hazards we find. That was bad luck, wasn't it? Okay, down here. I might be able to get out the bottom. We'll give that a go. Oh, yeah, I need one of them up by the lift, but I think I've mined everything out. Oh no, more floods. I feel like one of those Asian kids who got stuck down the mine. Or was it Brazilian? Or Peru, that was it. Asian kids got stuck in a sea cave. Chile, no, yeah. I know it was around there somewhere. Right, I'm not going to hit that. Right, come on, can I summon my lift? No, I can't. Well, okay, let's just see what happens. Oh, slipped. Oh, lots of granite here. And I've slipped again. Sandstone. I think the keyboard buffer's a bit ahead of me, actually. Look, I'm not touching it. There we go. Oh dear. Right, how much money have I got? $334. Just want to see what happens when it runs out. Right. Like that. Oh, explosion. I'll hit the E button. Is it working? No, it did nothing. So it has a few bugs, this game, particularly with the explosion. Look. Fuse went out. Right, okay. Staying clear. $74 left. Right, this will put a dent in it. One more, I think one more. Oh, no, I've only gone and found more gold. -1. You've gone broke. You lose. You've gone broke. Yes. I'm a broke loser. Okay, right. Well, what we'll do, we'll have one more game, and while we're playing that, we will start the review. So let's play again. Yes. I could have pressed Q and quit the game, but you know, I wanted to see what happens. So you've pretty much seen everything you can do on this game. So let's start with graphics. So the graphics are pretty basic, but they're very functional. So like the metal posts that the lift has and the bank has look quite good. Oh, there you go. Look, I found a gold nugget straight away. So graphics are okay. Graphics are okay. I'm not even sure how much effort could have been made to make them better, really. Especially as it's written in BASIC. So, yeah. Considering obviously no user-defined graphics, it's using what it can use. I'm going to give the graphics 4 joysticks out of 5. 4 joysticks for the graphics. Oh, and we've hit some granite, so I'm going to go through that. And more granite. So next we'll go on to gameplay. Yes. Okay, the gameplay is not bad at all. The idea is very good. You don't need super duper fast graphics to actually play the game. Yeah, it'll all be over very quickly if this was sped up anymore. So the speed of the game isn't a problem. The idea is quite good actually. It's surprisingly addictive for a simple little game. Yeah, obviously very frustrating as well, which is all part of it. Oh my god, getting through the granite here. My only real criticism is the keyboard buffer problem. So like if I hit it twice accidentally, it's going to do it again. So I think after what they could have done after every move in the game before it goes back to the loop where it looks for a key press, they could just poked 0 into the keyboard buffer. That's what I think would have made the game a bit better, or even had a tiny little bit of machine code that gets poked in when the game loads using data statements that cleared the keyboard buffer out. That's my only criticism, and that's what I would have done having played, having test run this and notice the issue. So I didn't want to do that. I wanted to. Oops. So that is my only criticism of the gameplay. So that's going to be 4 joysticks again out of 5 for the gameplay. I'm doing all right here. I haven't come across any floods yet. There was only 1 ounce, eh? Okay, so the last category for the review is sound. As you're well aware, the Pet was never the greatest machine for sound. And I've gone over that a few times in previous videos. However, this game is written in BASIC and it still manages to give us some basic functional sound. So, which isn't easy. So on that merit alone, I'm going to give the sound 5 joysticks. So, lastly, overall. Okay, so overall, I think it's a pretty good game. It was free. It was free. It came on a magazine, written in BASIC. You can go into the basic listing as I will do here. Let's just scroll down there. and you can just look exactly how it's written, and it's very good sort of aid for programming. So yeah, it gets some extra score for that. I say my only issue is with the keyboard buffering. So on that note, I'm going to give it an overall rating of 4 joysticks out of 5. So there we go. This is Miner for the Commodore Pet, free basic magazine game, but it used to be very popular. I think it was distributed around America and England. Well, I had a copy that was not on a floppy disk that came from a magazine or a tape, so I had it on a disc compilation back in the early 80s. So yeah, so Miner for the Commodore Pets, 4 joysticks.